So first off, I started by searching my YouTube banner, and once you click in your YouTube banner, you see different type of design. But I want to do it my own, so I clicked on the black design, click on the canvas to change the color. So I think I prefer a purple color, and this is the color I chose. So next thing, I went to the text box. I picked a text subheading. So increase the size, then I put in my name. It's your choice. You just put your choice of name. So I decided to put Fumilola, that's the name of my channel. And so this is it. I try to, resize, change the font. So you see font size, you can increase the font size, input the size you want, and this is how bold it is. Still not convenient, but rescaling and resizing, just do your thing, just do it the way you like, do it the way you want. So this is the font side. I went to the font. There's a particular font I want. It's named Livic, so I searched for it and I choose the Livic bold. So I just like the way the font looks. I like the curves, so that's why you can just choose what you like, but make sure it's kind of bold because the other text is going to be light. I want a hue of that color, or a shade so I picked the background color and started scaling through the color. So this is how I picked, though it's not looking like it yet. Next thing, I went to my text box again, clicked on the whatever, I edit it. I put in the same name. It's your choice. You can, if you are using two names, you can put in another name, but I am using just one name. So I went to my fonts. So I picked handwriting, and there's a particular font that looks perfect on it. So this is my choice. You can choose a different font size, a different font, because we are not the same person. And I also want the hue of the color. So I clicked on that color and started scaling, and this is it. Not bad, but not so good. So you just do your thing. I have to change the background because I think it's looking too dark, and I also changed the bold text color. They are looking both too dark for me. So this is it, and I decided to start rescaling, bringing it up and down, just to fit in, just to fit in for your choice. So this is it, and I decided to bring this one up, rescale it. You may not be having the same issue as I am, so I had to bring down the text before I can rescale the other one. So you may not have it, but just know you rescale. And now to the elements. So you search for your choice, and I searched for aesthetic border, and I found this beautiful, wonderful leaf. Then I picked it, I rescale it. I decided to put it at the edge, bring it up, make it bold, and I wanted to give it a green color, the color of a leaf. And I see this green is not working. I reduced the transparency just to see how it works, but I don't really like it, it's not matching. So I decided to change the color to something like off-white, and now it is bringing out the real color. Then I went to aesthetic border again, find this beautiful one because I can't just display leaf everywhere. So I found this border, and you can flip. So I decided to flip it around the four corners of the edge, except where the border is. So it's the other three borders. I scale through. You might not choose what I choose. You can be using the pro Canva. I'm using the free Canva, so this is what I can get, and this is what I want, and it's looking good. It works perfectly for me, so I don't care. So this is it. I have to flip over and flip over the other one so I can get what I want. I decided to use the same white color, just to give it the same shade. And now to the elements again. I searched for animated arrow because I already bring in the subtitle element. So I just don't really like it. So I flipped over the I want the arrow to be clicking on the subtitle, but I think the animation is too much because the arrow is animating already, and the subscribe is also animating. So, but just try to scale through. I bring in the share. So if you want to bring in every other thing, you just click on the plus button, go to your element, and you just find different things. You can just search. So I search for the like button, subscribe button, share button. I just choose my thing, and now I'm scaling, resizing it, scaling it, putting each and everyone in order, because I felt like when you subscribe, you click on the notification bell. Now you can see I already bring in the other subscribe button, and this is not looking bad because it's not animating. The arrow is animating already, and so it already has one hand on the other end telling you to click on the arrow. So I went to the position, then went to take back, like you are going to bring it to the back. So you can see that everything is overlaying on the subscribe button. So I just arrange it one by one, put them side by side. Then I clicked on them, like selected multiple, and I grouped them together. You understand? Like select multiple. You can, one thing I like about Canva is that you can bolden, you can just use your hand to zoom in and zoom out, so you can pick your choice. So this is it. I picked everyone and I grouped it, trying to centralize it. It can't be really at the center, but you don't want something that is covering that aesthetic border too much. So this is the way it looks, and I think it looks fantastic. Like I love it. So doing some other adjustments, just going through everything. Then now it's time to animate. I want every other thing to be animated. So I picked this animation. You can pick the one you want and you can preview it. So this animation, fading in and fading out, you can click on each and every one of them, and just do your thing the way you like it. So I'm animating everything, even the text, both the text, the borders, except you can see this is my preview. So this is my final result, and I export it. So I'm going to drop the next one, the second editing. Bye. Love you.